Hey there everyone, Hector here. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the latest by Mcfarlane toys. This is the DC Direct Injustice 2 Supergirl action figure. So having a look at the front of the box here, we can see we get this nice window display showing off the figure and the accessories. On one side we have the DC Direct logo, and on the other we have the age is 12 plus, along with the little label which shows that we do in fact get a comic book inside. We have the DC logo on the left, and we have the word Supergirl on the right. So this is a look at the side of the box where we have names and logos. On the other side we just have another little window display. On the back we have a nice picture of Supergirl along with the comic book being displayed. Here's the top, here's the bottom. So there's only one thing left to do now, and that is to unleash Supergirl and get this Kryptonian out of the packaging. Alright, so I'm going to open this up from the bottom because it's a lot easier. So I've undone all of the actual sellotape so I can just easily open this up like so. And all you do really is just take this out. Okay, this is new. And here you have the actual figure and comic book. That's pretty cool actually. So let's close this up. And just like that, it's now nicely stored. Alright, so right off the back, I just want to show you guys something. Now, when I was unboxing it, I think this is a great idea. Mcfarlane should actually implicate this with all of the DC Multiverse figures, because it just makes it more better than ripping up all the cardboard. You can just get it out of the plastic bags like so. So this is really great. So let me just get this out. Okay. Yeah, this is actually a lot easier. So you can see that it's come away like so. And you can just open these up easily. And here is the actual comic. Alright, so here is Supergirl out of the packaging along with all her accessories. Now I've got the actual comic with me right now, so I'm going to have a quick look at that before we get started with the actual review. Alright, so it looks like we actually do get a bit of a story with these couple of pages. So I'm actually going to have a read through this because this does look really interesting. Wow. This is such a great idea too, to actually have little comic books with certain figures from the line. Now, one figure I would definitely love to have made into a reality from the Injustice 2 video game is Superman. That was a great design, and I would have loved to see that in action figure form. So fingers crossed we may get that either this year or next year. Alright, so for her first accessories, she does come with two fisted hands. That's to complement with her open hands that is included with the actual figure. But these are a pretty simple, nice design, as you can see here. Well, next she comes with the trading card. Now this is different. Instead of actually having the picture of the figure on the front, we have the actual comic book photo instead. So it shows all the figures within the wave itself. On the back here we get this nice picture of Supergirl with a bio telling all about her. And that's about it really for accessories. She just comes with the changeable hands, she comes with the comic and with the trading card. Alright, so the very last thing that comes with every figure is the black display stand, as you can see here. So it has the iconic DC logo on the bottom there, and it has the peg so we can actually place our figure on top. Alright, so having a look at Supergirl now, we can see her main suit is in a nice dark blue colour. We have these nice gold bands that are wrapping around her thighs. For her arms, we can see that she's got red gloves on. For the shoulder pieces, they are in a nice red and gold colour. Now they do attach to the actual cape itself. We have this nice big picture of the House of L logo on her chest there. The face sculpt looks absolutely incredible. I love the textures of the details of her actual blonde hair. We can even see the highlights as well. For her legs here, we can see that she has the red boots with the straps wrapping around. For her feet are just red, and we have the peg holes underneath. Turning to the back here, we've got these wavery lines so we can see where the cape's been flapping in the wind. We even have the House of L logo to finish off, which is great to see because I love when we actually have the logo on the back of the capes, and this is just great to see. Now the cape itself is nice and light, so it is very easy to stand up and to display like so. Alright, so having a look now at the articulation, her head can actually rotate left and right like so. She can look up about this far, and she can look down that much. She has a nice little tilt as well. Her shoulders can fully rotate around like so. It can extend out that much. For her elbows, it does have double joints. Her hands can rotate all the way around like so. She has a good waist swivel, so she can swivel side to side. She can bend up about that much and look down that much. Her feet can do the splits like so. She can fully extend out like that much and about that far out or back. Now she does have double joints at the knees there, as we can see. She has this nice little toe articulation so you can bend it forward or back. And she does have ankle pivot. Alright, so as you can see, I've actually got Supergirl onto the flight stand, and as you can see, she is securely fastened. And I've got her into a flight pose, and you can pretty much get her into any display you like with the flight stand, but I'm going to have a little play around with this off camera. But this is just for an example, so we can get her into a flying display like so. Alright, so before I finish off, here is Supergirl displayed on her black display stand, and you can see that her foot is nicely secured so it won't fall over or anything like that. You can even see that I've got her into her iconic stance that she does with Superman a lot of the time. Now you can have her hands displayed with the fisted or open palm hands, but it just depends on what works well in your display. Alright, so I guess that just about wraps things up for my review and unboxing on my latest Mcfarlane Toys DC Direct from Page Punchers. This is the Supergirl action figure inspired by the Injustice comic and video games. Now, I would definitely recommend you guys pick this figure up if you haven't already, because we do get a really nice detailed figure that is a great likeness. We get two sets of changeable hands, being open and fist hands. We get a free comic, and we get this really cool new trading card. Now, she will definitely go well with your DC Multiverse line, or especially your Injustice line if you are collecting that wave in particular. Now, if you guys enjoyed my video today, then feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to see more future videos and unboxings on the DC Multiverse line, and who knows, maybe even Page Punchers. But until then, take care, goodbye, and I hope you all have a really great day.